extra storage space or extra workspace or both from Origami. This is gonna be your 4-drawer kitchen cart, and there is a wood shelf on top. Now we have it for you in either, well, I'll start here. This is gonna be more of your kind of stainless steel look in it, or we're calling this platinum. We have it for you in white, and we also have it here in the brown version. So if you have, maybe you want more of a wood look or wood color, you can go ahead and get that. You'll also notice that the tops of these are slightly different in color as well. On the white, you can have more of a medium brown. On the platinum, it's gonna be more of a lighter brown, more of like a blonde wood kind of look. And then on the brown version, we've got more of a, kind of more of like a chestnut kind of color. So we've got that available for you. These are great because, well, first off with Origami, there's not a whole lot that you have to do in terms of putting it together. You literally pop it open and you pull that top shelf over, and there's that one safe, you know, that catch or clasp right there along the top, and then you put the drawers in. You just slide them in, 1, 2, 3. No tools required. No, put this on the honey-do list and hope honey can get to it within the next month or so. This is something that, like I said, extra storage, extra space, extra work area. We call it the kitchen cart because a lot of people are thinking, oh, that's gonna be perfect in the kitchen. You know, like you've got an extra counter, and this is gonna be around counter height when you're using this. This one is, let me just make sure, it's 20.5 inches long, 18 inches wide, and 33.25 inches high. Now, you do also have a strong unit. We have the wheels on these, or the casters on them. And if you're planning to move these around, and you can see, Jerry's gonna show us how this, you know, comes together in the box for us. If you're planning to move these around, you're gonna put the casters on. If you don't wanna move it around, maybe you're gonna decide to just put it in one place, then you don't have to put the casters on. But do you see, you've got 4 drawers, and I like that the drawers are wide and pretty deep, so you can put a lot in here. So this is how it's gonna come. It's gonna come with the 4 drawers separately, and then the main unit. And it comes folded up just like that. In the box, just like that, without the wheels. Remember, your wheels are not gonna be on unless you want them to be on. But when you're ready to set it up, all you do is open it up, drop it down, and then pull that top right on over. There you go. And then you pop the drawers in. This could not be easier. So this is something that you could do on your own. And particularly if you're gonna put this in, maybe it's gonna be your craft room, or it's gonna be in the kids' room because they don't have enough drawer space for their, whether it's their socks, whether it's their, you know, for the girls and their hair ties and all of that, because you know, girls have a lot of stuff, just like a lot of stuff. Especially it's all little stuff that we need to have a place for. This just makes it perfect. And the fact that the drawers are kind of mesh on all sides, yeah, he did it in record time. and you saw how easy that was for you to do. I think the hardest part is gonna be deciding where you wanna put it. Thank you, Jerry. The hardest part is gonna be, well, where do I wanna put it? Now that it's all together, and it's so cute, I mean, I could put it in the kitchen, or I could put it in my room, or I could put it in that hall, you know, that little space in the hall. Maybe it goes in the bathroom. Maybe it goes, like I said, in the kids' room or the craft room or wherever the case is. Maybe it's the home office. This could be your entire home office right here. You don't need to dedicate an entire room. You just need to have a place, a surface to put your computer on, and then a place for like the paper and pens and things like that, extra ink cartridges and things of that nature, and you're good to go. So when you have the wheels on, the top shelf, that wood shelf, holds 40 pounds, and then each drawer can hold 13 pounds. If you don't put the wheels on, because maybe you're gonna put it somewhere and that's just where it lives, then that top shelf will hold 50 pounds and each drawer will hold 15 pounds. So you decide which color is gonna go great in the room you decide to put it in, and if you want to put the wheels on or not. Either way, this is just couldn't be simpler. And when it comes to Origami, they are continually bringing us products that just make our lives more organized. And maybe for you and for this upcoming year, because In a couple weeks, it's gonna be 2017. Believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, but in a couple weeks, it's gonna be 2017. And if you're telling yourself, you know what, I'm finally gonna get organized. I'm not gonna have stuff all over the place. I'm gonna have a place for everything and everything in its place. You've got 4 extra drawers now to make sure that does it. And you've got an extra wood surface for you to work with. We will have a full presentation of this coming up at 10 p.m.